Hey, what's up? We're doing this again. I think my freaking connection is way better today, so hopefully we won't run into any issues, but we'll see what's going on. Alright, well, let's just get right to it. Hmm. I guess we're gonna just continue to run around. That's kind of the vibe right now. Going on here? Malachite. Malachite? Malachite. No longer attend to the dying. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh. This bro is jumping for joy. This fucking animation, man. So funny. Alrighty. So just walk this way. Oh, here's a lull. Huh. There's something over here. Are these vending machines? Yeah. Fucking energy tonic. Unenhanced challenger. Okay, so they know you from doing the raids. That's funny. Hmm. Hmm. With Thander. Hmm. Maybe just NPC dialogue. Let me see here. Yeah, let's try that. There's a little alleyway to get through here. Nice. Hmm. Whatever people say about Soken's music, dude, his soft piano themes are like, yeah, his soft piano themes are really nice. Oh, that's a ice fiend. Oh boy. We're gonna follow her, aren't we?
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Of course.
Are you all right?
Oh boy. This fucking guy.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Huh.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
Damn, we were actually just
Measurements. narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most...
That was an actual assassination attempt. That's crazy. What the fuck? This is kind of fucked up.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us.
That is a
Yes?
key to interdimensional fusion. Just straight up. Ask me that after you try to kill me? Damn, that's crazy.
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
Of course.
All is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
Huh.
I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
Huh.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Jesus.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
What the fuck?
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Huh.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolo if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Oh boy.
Damn you!
Huh. What the?
You're speaking to me.
Yes.
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Okay.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
Right.
It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Aren't we making the same mistakes as the Omega's people? Isn't this the same exact mistake?
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
Is he alive, or is he like an endless?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Damn.
He founded the scientific collective.
He founded the preservation. Holy shit.
Developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
What the fuck? Okay. So he is that guy.
Calyx, you always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Damn.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Interesting. Specialized in the field of electrope. Made his mark during the storm surge. Yeah, he did become an endless, yeah. Makes sense. Seems like Calyx is, or Calyx, I guess. It's gonna be our big bad for the next two patches. If I had to have a guess.
we've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous theme, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed, eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
But seems so limited, though.
If this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Probably, yeah.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear, to entice them to become endless.
Oh. What the heck?
And I do not
There you
blame
go.
the people for feeling as they do.
Else. Whoa. What are these audio glitches?
I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen.
What's going on?
I to forsake the people. Then I would truly have no place here.
No. They're like weird audio glitches.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting. Of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only
By preservation, located in the Foundation sector. What is going on? What are these audio glitches? Hold on. So strange. That's really weird. Are they FF14 audio glitches? Maybe.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mind.
Yeah. What the heck?
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate
What is going on right now? Huh. What? Where are these glitches coming from?
for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so...
What the heck is going on right now? Intended for us to find the terminal. Yeah, now the audio is just gone.
Agreed. And besides, you owe him for that bolt of lightning.
Something is going on right now. I am so lost on what is happening.
Action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Interesting.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
And now it's gone. That's weird. Okay. So it looks like this is the lead up to the dungeon, I guess. Descent to the Foundation? Yeah. Seems like it. So we'll just go to resolution. Is it in the back over here? Yeah, it is. Switch to Sage. Okay. The Underkeep. Here we are. Let's do it. Love healer Q. The best Q. Here we go. Oh boy. It's an interesting theme.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Surprisingly slow theme for a dungeon.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Gargant. Oh boy. Oh shit. I didn't know the mechanic, GG. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Oh shit. I keep fucking that up. Whoops. Almighty Racket is like the AoE. They remember that. Oh my god. Holy shit, it was so fast. That freaking AoE goes so fast. I feel like it's always good to like be on his ass. Holy shit. That shit sucks. Damn, that's crazy.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Healing stuff, we love that. It's an ugly ass helmet though. Let me see. It's fine. There is Alexandria Castle. Such an oddly somber dungeon theme.
Everkeep construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. During the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
Interesting.
It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jumped communications. Step alert.
Shit.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Huh. Soldier SO. S0. What the fuck? Oh, that's the mechanic. Okay, I had no idea. I see. What the fuck? Fun. That's a lot of damage. What the fuck? So it's like this. Okay, so it's like this, and then we just spread out.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Bygone laser
You
cannon.
will show me more. I bid you press on.
Here's the Grand Hall, same one from FF9.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Alrighty, here we go. See what's going on with this one. Cannons. I love cannon mechanics, I guess. What the fuck is that? Valiapira. Literally the symbol of preservation. That's
We still lack sufficient data.
interesting.
Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
Interesting.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Entropic sphere.
How will you handle this?
So, what's going on here? Oh, I see.
Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this wields.
Neutralize front lines.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
So, this seems to be safe over here.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Shit. I goofed.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eterna.
Bro.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Well, we did it. Simple enough, I guess.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Makes sense. Yeah.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store.
Zelania?
From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor.
Oh?
But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Uh-huh.
Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
Oh. Yo.
What?
It's fucking shifting.
What happened?
No, we got teleported out. Great. Damn.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Zelenia.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Oh boy.
What? This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
That's crazy.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Awesome, Crystal. Let's go.
There.
Oh, there's the FF9 music. Recollection. Gotta take the screeny real quick. As always. Alright, let's do this. Item level not high enough? Damn, that's cringe. No way. Seriously? Oh, that's unfortunate as fuck. That's a very tight squeeze on item level. I think I just need a new weapon, probably. And some of the new gear, I guess. Let's see. Market break. What was it? Sage weapon, right? Yeah, sage weapon. Holy shit. I'll get these and then upgrade them to get 715. But also I could let's just see what weapon is the cheapest right now. So it's the Archaea Kingdoms, right? Or Archaeo Kingdoms. What's cheap here? 219. 884. Not bad. That's like nothing, actually. $84 is pretty low. Do I have enough tombstones though? That's a good question as well. I could just eat the cost on the new ones. I'll make it back pretty quick. I'll just eat it. It's fine. Let's see here. Yeah. There you go. 716. We're good. Let's do it. It's just 1 mil. Don't cost that much. Where's the other healer? Come on. Come on, bruh. Get in here. There you go. Delenia.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
It's giving Melania.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Cool. Straightforward.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Okay.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh, okay. Oh, I understand what that was now.
Have at you.
Did not get it at first. So in then out.
Fall.
1, 2. Yep.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria. Heavens roar! Fall!
Okay.
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh boy. What is this? What are we doing?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Whoa. Okay. That was crazy.
Quickly, away from the sigils.
Alrighty.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
Alrighty.
You know no time even to fear my wrath.
Interesting.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Taste my steel!
Good.
There is no escape!
Okay.
Surge!
Roseblood drop. What is that? Oh shit, you get like a killer fucking bleed. Holy shit. Wait.
Have at you!
That bleed is brutal, actually. Damn. That shit, like, basically insta-kills you. Damn.
Fall!
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Little too close.
Have at you! My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Okay, so it probably goes that way. Yeah, it goes that way. Okay. Shit.
Have at you!
that's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Fall! Taste my steel!
Nice.
Rage and royal! Have at you!
Oh wait, I fucking forgot about the... That's stupid of me. That's on me, bro. That's on me, dude. Let's just fucking burst every bit of healing that I can right now. And we're good. Nice. Nice.
A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
That's rough, buddy.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zilenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye.
Yeah.
You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
How aware is he? Who made him so aware?
Don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris.
It's not that, but like how? Like
Well,
the
I'd
Asians?
say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it.
Why do they
And
know?
thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
What the fuck? Sweden's crown. Shared paths.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
This feels like we're setting up multiple reflections at once for the next expansion. Like we just gonna be dimension hopping, it feels like.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the ninth,
Yeah.
that raises some questions.
They have Asian influence.
Indeed.
That means
But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe.
some sort of influence.
Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants.
Great, we have the original. Truly this time.
Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories.
Huh. It feels dangerous
In any case, not
using
much
it, though,
information of
right?
import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria.
Probably shouldn't put it on.
Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
Yeah, but like, don't put it on, though.
It would be for the best, I think.
If it's a regulator, then that means the memories can
Does
be
that work for you,
changed
Sheriff?
as well.
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
Alrighty. Let's do Ishtola last. I think maybe she might have interest in this the most. I expect you've already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. Nice. Some stop wearing regulators. Cool. Good change, good change. Nothing new. Cool. I don't mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Oh, what has she been up to? I'm glad to hear you're none the worse for your trials. No, they're just chilling. They're just doing their own thing. I'm curious about what they're gonna use as the stinger for 7.3. Like, this stuff is fine and dandy, but like it... all I'm curious about is... what does Calyx have to do with the reflections?
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
Awesome.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
Banger.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
Immigration. We love immigration.
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. Now we
Child.
can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. To make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Good bean. Good beans, Fiend. Oh god. She's a good bean. Seekers of Eternity. Almost done. Announcement?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration. The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
You mean there's no more? Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together. But everyone who was wearing a regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands. A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview.
Oh boy.
Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system.
Calyx, probably.
Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible.
He's just gonna kill everybody off and they're gonna want to become endless because of that. Is my guess.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts. A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident.
Yep.
For no apparent reason. Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine, so everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
Ill tidings, I take it.
In the outskirts too?
You'll go and help Erenville, won't you? We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Hold on, did I get the level 100 ability? Reign of Beasts? It goes from Bloodfest? Oh shit. Interesting, okay. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. It's just a fucking like, you just go ham. That goes hard actually. Damn. All right. I'm guessing all the robotic soldiers, the mechanical soldiers, are gonna start attacking everybody now. Probably leading up to a 7.3 confrontation, probably.
Right. We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body.
What the
Only
fuck?
a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Okay.
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
Okay.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
To convince people to turn endless.
If
That's why.
preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them? Or perhaps...
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right? I see. 'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Great.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive. And it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
Eee.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for Neo-regulators. It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
Great.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be alright. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Great. Here we are again, dude. Christ.
Sphene's gone ahead. I leave her with you.
At least the Arcadian dude is actually using his abilities for a reason.
Bloody things have gone mad.
Why is this happening?
Great. Jesus.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution. This is just like before, when Zerelja unleashed the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
No, you don't! Are you all...
That's unfortunate.
No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this. If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
Bruh.
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all
I should have seen it coming as a fucking red flag, but you know what? Damn. Oh, shit. Ugh. Huh. Oh, shit. Might as well just fucking evacuate the city, dude, at that point. Ish. What a way to end the patch, bro. What the fuck? Alright, so she's going to be a grimoire. Okay, so she's summoner or scholar. Back here.
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us.
Uh-huh. Totes my goats.
How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer.
Great.
The time is come to pose a new question.
Reprieve from death, but at what cost? For endless life, a legion loss. Huh. Great. Jesus. Alright. We're gonna have fun, aren't we? Jesus. Okay, cool. Well, that's the end of the patch, so we'll be back later probably with some raids, probably later, probably not right now, but yeah, to 7.3. I kind of wish he actually posed the damn question. That kind of would have been a better stinger, but you know, oh well, whatever. It's interesting either way. But yeah, until next time. See you later.